How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. MarkTzy here. Now this is going to be a different approach of a video for you guys, so it isn't going to be too much related to Marvel Mystic Mayhem, but I just want to go over my channel myself and what is the future for this channel going to be. Now if you guys knew me, I know a lot of people are still day one supporters. My name was not MarkTzy. It was actually a Marky Mark Gaming way back when I first started doing even car videos, when I had my car videos, Street Fighter duel videos, Pokemon TCG Pocket, Warcraft Rumble. There was a lot of different games that I covered, and I did take a break for some time because when it comes to those games, they don't really tend to last that long. I'm not saying it is for this game, but I'm very grateful for Marvel Mystic Mayhem to kind of revive my channel in some cases. Now I have met a lot of friends, met a lot of people, even opened up a couple doors for me. So I'm very happy that where this game put my channel in. Right now, this video is not to say no, I'm quitting. I'm not making any more videos, but if you notice, my drive to make videos have been a little lackluster for this game. It's just because we are kind of at a point of the game where, yeah, there's not that much content coming out, but at the same time, even if you make new contents for the game, a lot of people have been drifted away because of the game's current state. Now, I have been, still playing this game every day. I have still making videos for this game every day. That shouldn't change, but I do want to introduce a different game that I am very excited to try out and play, and that is going to be Destiny Rising. Now, I've been knowing that this game has been going to come out for some time. I've been talking about it with a couple people, and have a couple people that wants to play with me as well when the game releases. This game releases in August 28th, so I'm very excited. Let's watch this trailer real quick, just to show you guys what it is. Maybe lower down the volume a little bit if that's gonna help. It's a sci-fi shooter game. It's gonna be on mobile. Now you can probably play this on BlueStacks or other PC clients for mobile games, but it's actually really nice. I have been a huge Destiny fan. Destiny 1 I put countless hours in. Destiny 2 I did play it. But for this to be a mobile game, it's going to be pretty interesting. And for me, I have been a huge fan of FPS games, especially on mobile. Call of Duty Mobile, I have been really good when it first came out. I was actually a tryhard at that. And for this to be PvP as well, that's going to be very interesting. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of content to even show and play and make videos on, so I'm pretty excited for this. I'm excited for a change in direction for the channel, and if that's gonna push back some Marvel Mystic Mayhem videos to make more videos of this, I will do it. But just even looking at this, it looks so fun. Right? It's not something that I'm just gonna be playing 10 to 15 minutes a day on. Right? Now, mind you, this is also still a gacha game, but the pay to win aspect for this shouldn't be much of skill based. Now the pay to win on this should be like in skins only and stuff, and maybe some weapons, but it doesn't really change the skill level if you are better than the next person, and that's what I like playing. Like I like MOBA games as well as PvP games, and I even have this like one of the newer iPads. I prefer the iPads than the phone, especially if I'm playing. And then when I'm going to be playing for this game, I'll be playing on this instead of PC because I feel like my aim is a lot better. Now, if you are new to, or if you're aware in the FPS scene on iPads, the 4-finger claw or the 6-finger claw is your best way to be in the upper hand against enemies. Now, if you know, you know, but I'll be showing you guys a lot of videos for this game. So for everybody that was watching Marvel Mystic Mayhem or the ones that's still supporting, I hope you guys still support me for this little change. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna be stepping away from Marvel Mystic Mayhem completely. I will still be covering the game. I will still be playing the game. But you know, you can't hide it and say, or I can't lie and say that there's so much content in the game for me to cover. Now, these contents that do come out, we could just finish in less than a day. And how that game is played out, I'm not sitting hours every single day to play that game. This is the type of game that I could play for hours and make content on playing. So, like I said, if you are just watching me for Marvel Mystic Mayhem, I apologize if it's going to be a little setback when it comes to just a little amount of videos. I mean, I'll still be making videos, but I don't know. Like, it's really hard to make contents for that game at the moment, especially with where we're at, because it's like there's really not much to do, right? And then the people that are complaining that it's a pay-to-win game or it's not rewarding its free-to-play players, you know, there's so many controversies in that game to where you really just like look at it and think about it. But I still support the game. I love the game, but this is going to be the game that I will be trying to cover going forward, especially when it releases. I'll be playing it a lot. I'll maybe even go live stream and play this game for you guys. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be playing this game as well? How do you feel about Marvel Mystic Mayhem? But I don't want my channel to just stay into one topic. Of course, I do want it to be gaming. I do want to introduce you guys all the games that I do enjoy playing. I don't want to just be limited to one game, especially with the lifespan of that game is kind of on the cliff at the moment. The reason why I say like that is because a lot of people tend to drop off the game within its first month. Now, the game was out, I believe June 25th, right? So it's been like 2 months, little over less 2 months, and a lot happened. A lot of people liked the game. A lot of people got pissed off at the game. There's still stuff to do in the game, but with where it's at right now, waiting every Thursday, every 2 weeks for new content, it kind of just sucks, especially if you are trying to make content for that game every single day. And I don't want my channel to suffer because of that. So I need to also improvise and look for myself and cover new things that I enjoy doing, right? I enjoy playing that game. I'm hoping I'm gonna enjoy playing Destiny Rising, which I highly sure I will. But I hope you guys still continue to support me. I just want to say thank you for the ones that do support me, message me on the back end, they chat with me in Discord. You know, I made a lot of friends from Marvel Mystic Mayhem that I truly appreciate. Especially shout out to Lee and Burl. If it wasn't for those two guys taking me into Eternals, you know, I would have never, you know, chat with like the highest ranked players in that game. But everyone's really cool, everyone's understanding. But yeah, hopefully I can open up more doors and make more friends for when this game releases. It is going to release in like 4 days, which I'm very excited for. Something for me to do. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. This is MarkTzy. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.